cause y'all know what it is.
TRELL and FLAKKO.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man.
So mine. What's going on, man?
All right, here we go. Here we go. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use, good knowledge you're not gonna get in nobody's collegeito, man. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. That news you can use, that knowledge you're not gonna get in nobody's college, man. We finna slide right into this content. We ain't finna hold y'all. You got TRELL and Jack going in on Flaco about his involvement in some Flu Flammers, Skullduggeries, and larceny situations. Let's get into it.
It's been a lot of
you got the B hat on?
Bro, from our last pod, I'm getting so many calls, text messages. Really? Yeah, they telling me to stay away from you, bro.
Yo, listen, man.
I saw some of those comments. They said TRELL should not be nowhere near this.
Yo, I heard the motionless, like the motionless nigga saying, man, listen, man, like, man, listen, I told y'all, you see, man, listen, man, I told y'all about that conversation I had, you know, with Flaco in the elevator, you know, I told you, man, fam, and some nigga even try to try to compare, and one, you feel me, and one nigga even try to compare the pod that you had with him to our pod, and I'm like, so first off, that's what you can't do.
This just goes to show that Flaco's obsessed with everybody, but let's get to the point.
Right? You can't.
I don't care about this. Let's get to the point.
Like the prophet. And compare the.
Let's get to the point.
Right?
Bro, I don't know, man. Y'all got some type of secret animosity towards each other. You don't like when people.
Man, listen, man.
Hey, you don't like when people talk about you, huh, Flaco?
I want to get to the point.
Right? He feel me like he overly cracking. Keem.
Okay, we don't care about him talking about Keem. His Flaco, like, whatever with Keem. I don't know.
It was like Mr. Solo Live Streams is now doing a virtual show with the homie Trevor, which I appreciate it. You feel me? Like, I like Trevor, so I want Trevor to win. Keem, you can't even talk about this podcast yet, bro. Until like your new podcast break 3,000. Right? Feel me? Like, bro, like you feel me, bro? Like, you can't even mention us, man. But hey, man, shout out to Keem, man. Again, man, there's no animosity. I just don't understand why Keem be yapping, man. But TRELL, why the niggas tell you to stay away from me, man?
Man, they said you the police. They said you an informant. They said you fat. They said fuck you. They said you don't know what you're talking about. They said you've been hanging around fucking Whack 100 and Adam too fucking long. They think you're part of the exposers now. Yeah, man. I don't know that they think me speaking.
You saying that you bad peoples.
You having your own opinions and you breaking down certain topics and certain people certain people incidents is gonna affect me in any type of way. I have no idea. That's when when I'll be looking at this shit, I'll be like, these niggas is really lost, homie. You feel me? They be commenting on certain things and they be having different ideologies they think they're supposed to
Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Should T-Rail step away from Flaco or should he continue to do what he's doing?
Abide by, but you niggas ain't even street niggas. Y'all don't know the code to shit because it really ain't no goddamn code. You feel me? Like,
but T-Rail.
And let me ask you guys this. If all this information is out there, it's out there publicly, and you're just able to connect these dots, what is that? Does that count? Does that mean like, oh, you're snitching or something like that? But it's already out there, right?
It is already out there.
You're just putting it together.
Yeah, I mean, it's already out there. He putting it together.
Then here's the thing, though. If Flaco's a snitch, what are the people who put the information out there that Flaco regurgitated the information? Are they super snitches?
The way he want to put it together, I mean, and he letting it be known. But now what it is Flaco got the clout. You feel me? Like Flaco said, like what he said, it resonates. It goes into different rooms. So when he speaks, now he's got motherfuckers flustered. So that's what it is now. It ain't even the fact that the information's been out there. It's just who's finna relate this information to the people, to the public. Yeah. That's what it is. That's all it is.
And T-Rail, be honest with T-Rail. Based on what I told you, man, are you still buying the I don't know what I'm talking about shit?
I'm not buying none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Based on what I told you, it looks like...
So based off what Flaco told T-Rail, it's probably safe to say, it's probably fair to say that there's somebody in the YouTube streets, there's probably some gang member who thought they was cool with Flaco and was talking too much, bro. And somebody's nervous right now because they know that they had conversations with Flaco that they shouldn't have had with. So if Flaco's now regurgitating that information that he was told, then... hey, man, that's on you because why are you telling Flaco the in and outs of your gang life?
You're pretty accurate.
Right? So hence is like, so that's what I told Munchie B last night, right? Because I called into like the No Jumper show and Munchie B was like, well, like the reason why like, so they asked Munchie B, what's the difference between what Trapper Ross did and what Flaco did? And then Munchie came up with this like creative excuse of because Flaco said he wants to wait to not interfere. So I'm saying, hold on, you mad at me because I'm not dropping it sooner? That makes no sense. The real reason why you're upset is because you know I'm 100% accurate. I know the truth. I know exactly what happened.
And you said this to him?
Yes. And Trapper Ross didn't know what happened. And the other YouTubers who've dropped since I've made my announcement, they've been off and they've been wrong about who did it. So you know that I have the actual name, right? I have the actual person who did it. I've been working with a detective that I can tell you that when this drop, you're gonna have 1,000 people be in that detective ear putting pressure on him to really bring in arrest and really solve this. So you terrified, you scared, and it's okay, right?
How long you been working? How long you been working with detectives, man? This. And
here's the crazy part: you got the T-Rails, the Puns, the ADs, the Compton Rick Rocks, all these niggas who made their name in these YouTube streets of drinking that wine, doing that crime, smoking that smoke, giving up hope, gang banging, gang banging, gang banging. Yeah, all you ganger bangers. Oh no, Flaco cool. Oh, Trap, you tripping. You blah, 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 this and all that. You feel me? Look at you. 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 Blue flavor.
See, now I got to ask you, man.
What's up?
How long have you been working with detectives? Not just this incident, not this case.
Working. Define working. Because that's, you see, not because that right there is tricky language. Define
what
working,
you mean
nigga.
Tricky? You working.
Define working, nigga.
You can still be an intern working for free. You've done that before.
Nah, define working. You're
working with the police.
Nah.
You're conversing with the detectives
but that ain't working.
Crime. What did you mean?
But that ain't working though.
You're trying to solve a case, yes or no?
They already got the case solved, nigga.
But are you trying to solve it?
The case is already solved. I'm just telling y'all the case is solved. Listen, I'm not solving shit. I'm telling y'all this is who did it. This is who they know did it. And I know this information because I'm working with like detectives. Now,
see,
again,
at that point, that's you still working. It's like, you know, a press conference.
When I say work,
so if everything is done, be sitting on the podium and you go and tell us what's going on, and like you're working. You're
when
working,
I say
man. So
working, here's what I mean, okay? Now, when I say working, again, we gotta define it because working in terms of street terms means you on the line with the detectives and the police, giving them information, sharing information, trying to get people in jail, trying to solve crimes. I haven't given a goddamn thing to no police, right? I just receive information and I disseminate the information to the public. I'm not saying, hey, bro, listen, man, like, yo, bro, I heard, bro, from the streets, nigga, that this nigga right here, nigga, no, that's not my job to do that, nigga. Why would I do some shit like that, right? Listen, I'm not working in that sense, so don't use that tricky language, bro. I'm not giving information to no goddamn body. I'm receiving information. That's different, right?
So that's the thing. Niggas is mad at Flaco. Why are y'all not mad at these niggas who keep giving Flaco information? That's who you need to be mad at. Period. That's it. The niggas who give Flaco information, that's who you need to be mad at. That's who you need to be mad at. The niggas giving Flaco the information. We are skipping past that point. We are bypassing the accountability here. The accountability is on you gangbangers. Keep talking too much.
So like Terrell's point, so you're literally just having the press conference. Hey, this is the evidence that the police
Absolutely.
have. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
What's wrong? Wait,
so he's a part of the police press conference. So he's working. He's a part of the, you're part of the police marketing scheme. That's what you are.
No.
Right, because what? Right, like, so my thing is this. What's wrong with that? In that sense of, we was always told you can't give information to the police. We were never told you weren't allowed to receive information from the police. So
and tell it to the public. That's all you're doing. It's receiving information, tell it to the public. That's all
exactly. So how's it working if I'm just receiving information? Again, man, when you listen to street dudes talk long enough, you understand their rules better than them. I got this shit figured out. I can receive all the information I want to receive from the police and blast it out. As long as I don't give information, you niggas can't call me no rat, right? Even though I don't mind the rat title.
And it's cold because when it comes down to it, that nigga can start saying, well, you said this, well, you said that. And he can start listing off niggas who told him shit and probably, man, flu flam. Niggas played themselves, bro. Flaco that got you niggas in the bar.
If you talking to the police, this is street rules. In any form, shape, or form, you are a snitch. I don't give a fuck if you're receiving information or are you giving it out.
So
it doesn't matter. You're conversing with the law. So at this point, so look, at this point, yeah. So at this point,
yeah, what?
Yes, Young Thug, in street terms, Young Thug is a snitch. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If we hold him to street code, he went in that motherfucking interrogation room and you talk way too much. So it's over with. But they can protect him all they want. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But if we hold them, if they're abiding by them codes, yeah, it's over with. You know, we weren't supposed to do that. If I go, if a nigga get a tape of me in the interrogation room right now, they gonna be like, man, it's over with, man. That nigga T-Real burnt out. I don't give a fuck what I was saying.
I got some. Wait, then. So then I have another name though. So again, you can receive information all you want. You right? I don't think that makes you a rat. I don't think having casual conversation with the police, just trying to figure out what they know, make you a rat. But if that makes you a rat, then I have a list of names of people who we know who have had, casual conversations, who have said, listen, we talked, but they lying on me. I didn't say what they said, but we have it, you feel me, right? So I'm actually one name now. Now, Eddie Boy,
we know that Eddie Boy's a snitch and a smoker.
He's from Rolling 60 Crip.
No, he's not.
Eddie Boy was I think he was co-defendants with Big U at some point. Eddie Boy brought paperwork to say, yo, Big U had a conversation with the police. Now, Big U actually says the police lied in terms of what I told them. I didn't tell them that. And actually, I think he tried to like sue them. But both is not denying that, yeah, you feel me? Like, again, like we may have like conversed, but I ain't never snitched. I ain't never told them shit. You feel me? But we conversed. Based on your definition, are you saying Big U told?
Based on street history.
Are you saying Big U's a rat based on the streets?
When you speak to the police, now it's lingering in the streets. We don't know what you said and what you didn't say.
Oh, now he's trying to over-explain now.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Young Thug a rat.
Like, goddamn.
Oh, yeah, Young Thug. Big U come up. Well, listen, man, in the streets, we be talking about, hey, man,
I haven't seen no interrogation video on Big U to determine that. But if I see
Big U said he never told the police what they claim he told them. But though, if Big U had any conversation for whatever reason, is Big U a rat?
If I've seen Big U in an interrogation room saying anything based on the street shit, yes, it's over with.
Not interrogation room, though. You said if you are conversing with the police, Big U gets a contract every year, right, to run the grid program. In the grid program, you have to contact the police. Now, I don't consider it snitching because I don't think Big U is feeding niggas information to get niggas off the streets. I don't think that's snitching. But you said conversing with the police. When you are on the grid program, you work hand in hand with the police to coordinate certain things. So that's telling.
If you working on the program, you telling.
So wait, pause.
So we getting off the topic, but I'm trying to get back.
You got to go. If you work.
Let's get to what the point is.
Like this just grab feed like from your camera. So like this is not you filming like your storage, right? But
right, well, I'll leave it there.
Yeah, I'll be real, T-Row. You just dropped a bomb on these LA niggas, man. You about to be T-Row. We taking this clip and I'm reacting to this clip, by the way, right? Fuck that. T-Row, they about to get on you, man.
It don't matter if you're a part of that program.
You's a rat.
If you're a part of that program, and we're talking about street code.
Yeah.
If you're talking about street code and abiding by street code,
yeah.
Yes, for sure. Niggas is
you know the names of the niggas who are a part of that program? Because I don't think you know the names yet. There's a lot. I mean, I could go down a list of a lot of niggas, man, who's a part of that program.
And I don't give a fuck. I'm not a part of that program.
Munchie B is a part of that program, and
Flaco's calling Munchie B a snitch.
Can you break down what the grid program is? What is this? What is this? I'll look it up. What's the fuck of the grid program?
T-Rell sees the setup.
I can tell you, right? Right?
Break it down for
intervention. Yeah, okay. All right. Is gang reduction, all right, and prevention. So pretty much what it right is this. Hey, bro, we give you guys money and you guys help us reduce gang violence. So, for example, right?
That's working with the police.
So, for example, right?
And I don't know.
So, for example,
that definition is working with the police.
Yeah. So, for example, right? If somebody gets shot here, right? The grid program, they got to show up. They got to do their research. They got to figure out who did what and how to prevent this from escalating, but then they got to report to the police what they find. That's the grid program, right? Or some shit like this, right? Now, the grid niggas say, we be spinning the police. It's a lick, right? We just getting their money and we be spinning them. That's the defense of it. We just be spinning the police. I'm saying if the police give you a phone, that's...
Flaco is not going to let up on this Munchie B's a snitch situation, and he's going hard on it now. He's being, what's up, Ike Turner Hands? He's being extremely loud saying that Munchie B is a snitch. This situation is taking a tizzer.
Hold on, nigga. Right? The police give them phones to contact them directly, right?
Hold on.
First of all, why is the police even that?
Grid doesn't give you a phone from the police. They give you a phone from the city, but whatever.
Comfortable to come to you and know that you're going to accept such an offer. Like, what the like, do
so
you think I'm dumb?
You're pretty much saying, hey, I'm going to be a paid informant, but I'm not going to I'm going to give them bad information. That's what
I'm gonna fake them out.
I never said paid informant. What I said was,
but that's what it is. I'm supposed to inform them. I'm going to inform them on shit.
Yes,
I'm
inform
give them bad
them.
Information.
Yes, inform them. But again, my rules for the streets is differently. If you're not somebody who I believe is telling on people, then I don't know, right? Because again, the grid niggas tell me that they be spinning the police, right?
But all I'm saying is this: I'm not saying what they're doing or what they're not doing. All
you're supposed to inform,
exactly. So their arrangement is, I'm a paid informant, but I'm not going to inform. I'm going to give them some bullshit. That's what they're saying.
Yes, they're spinning. Hey.
That sounds crazy.
Hey, listen, man.
I don't know nothing about it, but that sounds wild.
Hey, listen.
The grid program is just a pretty name to say paid informant.
Skip Townsend has a grid program. Is Skip Townsend right?
I don't give a fuck. Skip Townsend, me Townsend, Ho Townsend. If your ass is a part of that, it don't matter. Your ass is on that program.
Man. You listen, man.
Flaco and TRELL, boy, maybe you shouldn't be a part of this conversation, bro.
Unnecessary attention, brother.
I ain't gonna lie, you and Wack about to be best friends, man, because Wack got all the niggas who's part of the grid program.
Man,
and Wack been exposing
right
these niggas
now.
for the last year.
Call him.
Yeah, but if I call him,
I can't hear him. I can't hear him. He ain't gonna be able to hear me. He ain't gonna be able to hear me. We got to get that together. Matter of fact, let's get Wack on here for our next episode, bro.
Yeah, facts, right? Or maybe we could.
Friday's episode, we need Wack.
Yeah, man. Let's get Wack on.
I wonder if we could
send him the link right now. If he's on there, he'll join it. He's got to join it.
Yeah, let me send Wack this link real quick for me. Just in fact, nah, man, because it's like he probably won't call in until we already passed this segment. We got to go back to this segment. So you feel me? Yeah, right.
Get tricky.
You feel me? But I'll be real, TRELL, you are a brave and bold man now. You know. Oh,
I'm not sure why TRELL got involved with calling Munchie B and all these other dudes snitches.
Yo, like
TRELL put himself in a trick bag for the sake of content, and I don't even understand why.
Like your homies who pretend like they not your homies, who talk about you on their podcast, you know they about to have a ball with this one. They must say, see, I told you, Poetic Flaco, TRELL, see, bro, this is why I told you, TRELL, you be having a nigga on that podcast who is getting you in tricky conversations. See, I told you, like last night, Backcropping them did it. So you know what's like coming, right? Niggas gonna say that I put you in a trick bag.
We passed all that, man. You feel me? We to the moon over here.
Yeah, but come on, man. Listen, man. TRELL ain't scared of you niggas, man. Come on, man. You feel me, man? Yeah, hey, listen up. Hey, listen though. I'm happy though that even again that we can have conversations that niggas ain't just terrified of. Because I'll be real, too many niggas ain't touching that grid conversation. Because there's a lot of homies, a lot of niggas who's a part of it. Because I'll be real, TRELL. Now we can't just put it on the 60s and the Bloods and hold on. There's some Hoovers a part of that grid program. A lot.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Goodness fucking gracious.
Any?
A lot part of that grid program too, nigga.
I don't know none.
Huh?
I don't know any.
You wait, Paul. Let me.
I don't know none of them niggas. I don't know none of my homies ain't. I don't know them. Personally, I don't know them, Flaco.
Man, you lucky like Wack can't call in right now, man, because Wack would tell you your homies who's part of it.
Also, a couple. Go ahead,
I don't understand how it's not clear like that. Like you're signing up to tell, even though you're not telling. Like you're still signing up to do it. That's not foul. Hey, I'm gonna sign up.
Well, it's not foul sitting on here with Flaco, who's openly telling you that he's a snitch, and you sitting on here with him for content. So what's the difference? You feel me? Not being okay with somebody who's a snitch is not being okay with somebody who's a snitch. Not having your preferred choice of snitch or your preferred preference of snitch, because right is right and wrong is wrong. So if your whole attitude is snitches should never prosper, then you should not be on there with Flaco at all.
I'm gonna sign up to be informed, but I'm not really gonna tell y'all. Don't trip.
Yeah, but like
that's
their
not...
perspective is right because, like, for example, right. So okay, so their perspective is, so listen, we're supposed to report, but we don't report. We be spending them. So hence, if they giving us money to spend them, then why not spend them and take their money? I'm saying I don't think LAPD or the city of Los Angeles is giving out $42 million in the fiscal year of 2024. Right, that's like their last update. They gave them $42 million in 2024.
The grid program?
Yes.
T-Row did not think about the politics before this video. T-Row put himself in a twist. T-Row didn't call Munchie B a snitch. He didn't call all kind of niggas snitches.
$42 million.
Sign up. I'm snitching on everybody. I know people be coming to back on Fig. They be
$42 million though.
They be in the kitchen and back on Fig talking, running their mouth. I'm finna start telling on everybody who pull up in the back. I'll be back there hearing all the shit.
Hey, listen though.
Hey,
42
million? They giving out 42 million?
Hey, listen to one nigga though. I'll be real though. There's one community dude who is a danger to society, and we got to get him off the streets, man, because this nigga is like elbowing, uppercutting bitches, like taking them and slamming them. You feel me, right? And he's breaking spines and cervixes. He gotta go.
That? Who are you talking about?
Man, he's a hater, man. Flaco's a hater, bro.
Mark Nasty, man. What's going on, man?
Now Flaco's a hater. Now he's a hater. Because y'all homie is flu flamming and WWE and females off the top turnbuckle. Now Flaco's a hater. It's crazy where niggas draw their boundaries at. Niggas talk all that. Better days. Niggas talk all that. But then when it's they homie on the chopping block, now niggas is haters. You've been listening to this nigga talk nothing but flu flammery for the last, how long we been in this clip? 23 minutes. Now all of a sudden,
I'm thinking of somebody on the couch with y'all on Shame on You.
Man, we gotta get that nigga off the streets first, though, right? I'm just saying, but listen though. If Mark Nasty wants to apologize to me, man, for fucking me over, man, all right, and talking shit, then I'll be willing to squash the beef, even though I can never fuck with you in the extent I used to fuck with you until that court case is over with and we find out if you're innocent. Because if you're innocent, Mark, I'll come on here and I'll apologize and, you know, we'll shake hands and I'll fuck with you. But if you guilty, man, even if you apologize, man, I just can't fuck with you, bro. I got sisters. I got a mom.
Didn't Flaco always say that he's the only child? Now he's saying that he has sisters. But he literally just said when Munchie B was talking about the situation with him and David Jala, Flaco said that he was the only child. He just said that like earlier this week. Now he's saying he has sisters.
Like obviously, right? And you know what I heard you did, that's one of the most disgusting, trifling, nastiest things I've.
And I'm not finna, keep it a buck. Flaco said that he would R-word somebody's daughter before he got mad at somebody on the internet and was like, R-word's your daughter and all that kind of stuff. So you ain't really no super saver hoe, bro. So like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really no super saver hoe, bro. You feel me? Like you told somebody that you would R-word his daughter. So
never seen in my life, bro. You broke her like her spine, nigga. Like
no, he didn't. Auntie's spine is not broken or anything like that. You could the truth be good enough. I don't know why niggas gotta go with the lie. The truth be good enough. You feel me? The truth is Mark Nasty and Auntie had a situation where Mark Nasty put his hands on her. But if Auntie had her spine broken, how the hell is she going to work? And how is she walking around? That's stupid. She was like inches away from being paralyzed. Cause
man, come on, man, with all these narratives, bro.
But T-Rell, you've been letting them push narratives this whole time. So why is it a problem now?
Come on with all these narratives, man. Come on, bro. You can't be that.
You weak for that because you've been letting this nigga push narratives this whole time. And now when it's a narrative about your homie, it's, oh, come on, bro. Like, no, my nigga, that'd be my point. So again, for everybody, this is to my point. So everybody who's mad at Flaco about this situation with Munchie B, Flaco has been allowed to push boundaries with absolutely no fucking recourse. There's been no retribution, excuse me. There's been no aggression towards him. There's been no accountability towards him. And now that he gets more and more comfortable, as why wouldn't he? Because this nigga's been getting away with it. Niggas want to start getting upset. That's dumb. That doesn't make sense.
You can't be that.
Did you not see the hospital report?
Bro, you can't be that trifling, bro. You feel me? Come on, man, with your narrative.
Did you not see?
Oh, this is why FMW was in the toilet, bro. This is why FMW was in the toilet, because what goes for one doesn't go for all. If you're going to be mad at Flaco for doing this about Mark Nasty, why wasn't you mad 45 seconds ago when he was talking about Big U and Skip Townsend and Munchie B and all these other persons? It was just funny. TRELL was just laughing at somebody else's expense at Flaco doing this, and now you're upset. I don't understand.
The hospital report. Listen, man, that fat nigga
man.
And almost killed the bitch, nigga. Like, come on, bro.
You mad at him? You so petty, homie. You mad at him? Why? Because he said he wanted to beat your ass. You are petty, dog. You can't be that petty, man. Golly.
He threatened my life. You feel me? Try to fight me, nigga. You feel me? Right, bro?
Man. Come on, man.
Man, fair. Listen, bro. He 400 pounds, nigga. Listen. What's next?
Repercussions. That's where I've been on live for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Saw me out. But the hypocrisy is barnacle, especially in real time.
Push Ice 60.
Protest air, Smith. We on air. Protest air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all 4 corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap news. You know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson. Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. More than like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. More than like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. More than like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. More than like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Niggas hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. More than like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. More than like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. More than like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. More than like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.